Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on Drift Bus Productions. We have a few recordings still in the computer that haven't been uploaded to YouTube. So technically I'm still making videos even though I haven't been uploading them. So as time passes there will be a new video whenever I feel like uploading that old recording. And plus I want to remind you, if it's very old recording thing and it was a voiceover and there's something important that you have to know at the time of recording it, bear with me. It was a old remember it's an old recording thing, and it was outdated, just like when we made the video where I first played crab game. It happens, I was doing it on the 30th of October I think, and Roblox was still down at the time. So as of recording the video, I did a quick reminder and quick breaking news or something like that for the Roblox shutdown. Now, but anyway, that's a long time ago because Roblox is back. Yeah. Anyway, I recently decided to do some upgrades to the SMRT Mercedes-Benz 045 that is wearing the Hispano habit bodywork made by the people at Tata Hispano. It's the white body kit modified bus. We did some upgrades to it, like upgraded rear end and upgraded doors. Not to mention my favorite part would be the upgraded interior. By the way, this video, the music in this video will be in the link of the description below. However, excuse me. Currently typing up something. It's going to be the music of this video. Have you saw those more better well-known YouTube videos where they put the name of the song on a corner of the video? I'm gonna do something similar. By the way, this is going to be a reference as well to a later upload that I will do one day. I already finished filming or recording the video using OBS, which is the same recording system I'm using for this video. Anyway, I'm done doing the stuff. And think we are good to go. As always, if you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, please do subscribe. And you're allowed to unsubscribe if you want to. If you want to never miss a video from this channel, please do hit the notification bell. If you only support this video or any other videos, you may also click that like button. And if I'm not kidding, the like button will turn blue. Just kidding, nowadays it will turn black. Anyway, the song in this video will be Star Machine 2000 by Winter Garland. Cheers everybody, and have a great day. was that? That's an amazing music video, isn't it? Nah, it's just a video of me showcasing my upgrades and changes to the bus. Anyway, I want to thank a few YouTubers that I know on the internet for inspiration to this bus. Mainly the Procaster, Tissue Transit, Flame Express, Shockham, now known as UAL-0 or -1, Pugi, if I pronounce that correctly, and Bill Heejin for helping me getting a bit more love to the hispano habit. Anyway, I want to show off some of the changes to our beautifully known bus, and here we are, and here it is again. You might see that there's not much changes, but last time you saw this bus, we have a big old intercooler. But then at the back of the bus, look at that. What an improvement. Not only that, the new style of the two-tone paint job. That's right. Yeah, I remastered the paint, give it very nicely good interiors, bus stopping noise. Meanwhile, what is wrong with my throat today? I have nothing wrong with my throat this morning or something. Anyway,
Want to buy freedom for $10?
That is not supposed to be part of the video. Thank you very much, ads, for giving me some demonetization. Please don't do it to me, YouTube. I'm a small channel that doesn't stop uploading for no reason. Please. If that's a yes, thank you. Here it is. That's right. You're seeing it on your screen. The bus stopping bell. Right there. You wanna hear it again? That's right. Now actually the video isn't from the hispano habit. It's from a SBS transit bus. Back then it used to have Mercedes-Benz 0405 buses. However, instead of having the hispano Canberra bodywork that SMRT buses have, it has a different kind of bodywork built by the people at Diplomac, I think. Yeah, it's having a Diplomac bodywork. Every bus enthusiast know what bodywork the bus is having. Nowadays it's mainly Gemilang. And at least Gemilang tried to keep the features of the bodyworks with the European style of the current buses. Diesel buses are phasing out in Singapore as well. So I don't know what's going on in other countries. Maybe they are doing the same. Who knows? Anyway, here's the interior. We still have the same amount of seats, and we also still have the same NRG steering wheel. The horn is still there. The doors are different. I added they are painted in normal glass, and these two separate blocks. You can see that I'm opening the doors to prove that they are separate blocks. I painted them using with the legacy glass material. So whenever the doors are shut, you can kind of tell whether the doors is not one whole piece or something like that. I don't know. Tissue Transit painted a I think it was a checker flag kind of pattern. Like it was you can't see my mouse, however I am pointing at the blocks. Here I will demonstrate it for you. So let's instead run to my bus, because I got spawned out of my bus. Why is it happening? Is it a glitch? Playing crazy? Please. By the way, I'm the only one in the public server. Don't ask. You may think it was a private server. No, because for one simple reason, the gravity slider is missing. Anyway, here's the bus. I will demonstrate for you. I'm gonna paint red. You can see, and now orange. That's what Tissue Transit does. They painted the bus in this weird pattern so that everybody knows that is a separate piece, and that any moment the doors will open and then you can tell it is. Neat. Anyway, let's go and paint it back to normal. There we go. Good as new. We're going to save the build. I forgot to save it during the making of this video. Save it one more time just in case that you misclick. I'm not gonna do a tutorial on a bus, because to the size of the hispano habit I done, it's too big, I think. Plus there's not gonna be a lot of features. All you have to do is just slap the wheels. I would recommend using the trapdoor, this piece right here. This is the trapdoor right here, and then if you stack them up like at least 4 or 3 blocks high, it's like an actual bus door. And the good thing is it's functional. I still kept one for my bus as the cabin door that the bus captain used. And I'm not gonna do a tutorial on my drift bus, the Leyland Olympian. I will bring up one of the saves. Drift bus 1, load. Here it is. Everybody knows this bus. Drift bus. It's actually not just any drift bus. Right here. I built it for no reason. Reason 1. Yep, that's reason 1. Building it for no reason. I don't know why, but I think that's counted. Who knows? However, the drift bus production. Since this is hence the name. The reason why I call myself Drift Bus Productions nowadays, other than my old channel name, Vanshima2, is because A, it reveals my normal name, and B, is because of this bus. I'm not gonna do a tutorial of it. I tried it once, and then it was so difficult. I'll show you why. All I had to do is get in the bus first. So inside the bus is having a lot of mechanical stuff. Let's go to the back where the fun begins. You can see that there are like 5 fans at the back that helps hover the bus. There's a 6th one on top of a fuel tank block right here. Oh, I somehow sit down. This fan paint with the fin with the prop painted red is for reverse, and then the one with the green one, and then the green one is for forwards. I have 2 more in front for steering. This one is for right, the other one is for turning left. I will show you. Watch this. So all you have to do is press is to set the throttle on the hover props to E, and once you done that, you press E. That's what's going to happen. Once it reaches full speed, all you have to do is set the green prop to the W key, and then once you did that, you hit W, and then off it goes. And then A, D for left and right, D for right, A for left. Now surprisingly, I made this bus to also reverse. I'm gonna keep the smoke on so I can help you tell whether it does work. There it goes. All you have to do is just press S. I don't think other players can drive my bus, even though they did not build my bus. But if you're wondering where are the smoke trails, they are hidden under one of the under the row of seats or the engine right here. This is the main engine. These are the props are just for mechanisms. So the back of the bus is supposed to have an inline 4. In real life it does not, because it's a Leyland Olympian. So who knows. I also added these blocks for a bit of interior design. I even did it on the other side, so don't judge me. By the way, this is before I am very well known at trying a bit of craftsmanship on the disconnectors, and we are suddenly going forwards. I think we're going to fall off from the map. At least I spawn back at my base before we crash and die. By the way, if you're wondering why is it called SG Transit as instead of SBS Transit, is because because this bus, if I use this bus, I'll be in a public server, and then other people will be from other countries like America, maybe a possibility for other places like Thailand, maybe even Philippines, I don't know, those places. And then if they are still a little bit confused, I have one more surprise, and that's at the front of the bus. You can tell because it has the signage says "Welcome to Singapore," so nobody can mistake that this is a Singapore bus. So it's supposed to be a Leyland Olympian 3-axle with a Walter Alexander bodywork. And the rear is my favorite part. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it's cutesy tiny, but the bus is very detailed on the outside. You might be wondering, why are the windows painted black instead of transparent? Well, because of what is in the inside. Remember? Inside is just all of these random seats and mechanisms. So it's like, no, this is not gonna work. I am planning on building a more realistic bus. However, the problem is at the top of the bus. Like, I don't think it'll be a complete double-decker. So the only thing you're going to see is the windscreen being transparent, and then seeing only a proper looking driver's cap. I mean, it's enough, but I don't know on how to build or modify this bus properly. We did one bus. It was the front. It was is our prototype bus. It only has one door at the front, no logos or anything, just simple stuff. There is footage of me using it for YouTube, like at least 2 times. And then we did a modified one where we painted the bus in random colors at the prototype bus to give the prototype bus a second door at the back. And then instead we moved the driver's seat to the right side, like this, for example. It's just an example. So it'll be a bit more realistic. I don't recall anything else. I think everything is partially the same. The prototype bus is designed to be a bit more different. However, when I finished building this bus, I found out that every time I try to execute a drift, hang on. If you saw this video, if you saw the drift bus in its early videos, you might notice that it's a flaw. Whenever I'm trying to drift, it somehow goes up and then tries to crash. And then I had to turn off the hover motors, the fans that face up to give the bus some lift so it can do this. So I found out the problem is from a motor here, where the horn sits now. I removed it, swapped it with the horn, and then no more issues. The reason why there's a horn there is at least I can do this. Let's turn off the engine so you can hear it more better. You can't set the volume in the game. Not to mention, even if you want to use a horn, I'm gonna shift it to max thrust on the hover. That's how soft it was with the engines on. And the inside, not much difference. The doors work. I use trap doors like the Hispano habit. The front doors folds that way, and then the rear doors are just 4 pieces of trap doors, and then they go like that, like beautiful imitating art. They are painted blue so they won't blend in with the black parts, which imitates more realistic looking windows. I know that blue for windows look more cartoony, but I don't want them to blend with the black pieces, so that's a decision. By the way, the base of the bus is left white, but on the bright side, nobody will know, I think. You can also see a smoke jet hiding. You can't see it on video, however it's there. You can tell by this thingy right there. If I turn it on, there it goes. If I zoom like that, you can see where it's coming out. So the smoke cannon is hidden in the third axle, like the this rear wheel. Same thing on the other side, same wheel right there. My original plan is that okay, let's turn that off because it's a bit smoky. Looks like a huge thick cloud of fog. Anyway, the original plan is that as the bus drifts to one side like this way, the hidden smoke cannon on this side will go bleh. And then if it goes to the right, the smoke cannon on the right will be the only one that goes However, I found out it was too hard, and then I also found out that both rear wheels do cause some tire burns while drifting. So I was like, okay, both of them at the same time. Do this. Not only that, it can create an illusion. Can you guess what it is? It's a burnout. Even though nobody will know it will be a burnout, you can imitate that it is a burnout. And plus the smoke is so realistic. Technically you can do donuts. I will show you proof. There you have it. However, controlling the donut on this bus is so hard. So what I would tend to do is I'll press either A or D and then hold it. And then what it will do is it will do a small donut spin. It looks chaotic on fixed cameras, especially this one right here. See? It looks chaotic, however, it looks better here, at least. By the way, you might be wondering why am I still have the ability to control the bus, but I'm not sitting in the middle seat. Well, that's because on the two seats beside the two seats that the main pilot seat is sandwiched between is the co-pilot seats. I will show you which one. So there are pieces. So if you don't know, I'm only allowed to place one of the main pilot seat. However, this is the main pilot seat, and this is a pilot seat or a co-pilot seat. You can tell by the difference when you placed it. So look at this, okay? It's blue. That means it's a pilot seat. If it's red, it's a main pilot seat. But they still have the same principles of how to use it. Let's get rid of it. Okay. What other seats we have? Nothing else. That's the sad point. But at least you get one of these. A normal seat. You can sit down. You can do whatever you want with the piece. So that's introduction to a bit of history to the drift bus, and then also a bit of an update to the hispano habit right here. I'm stuck in it. Nope, I'm not anymore. So this is the hispano habit. It's currently updated. Very beautiful. It is now. Well, kind of, because the doors still look a bit weird. But that's all for today's video. I don't think it will be uploaded on the same day. Probably it will, but I will see you again next time. Goodbye, everybody.